Hello student, today my chapter is power factor improvement. Now, power factor means cosine of this angle between voltage and current. That means, suppose this line is V, this line is I. Here, with respect to voltage, current is lagging at an angle phi. So, this is called lagging power factor. If V and I in same phase, the power factor is unity, and if with respect to V, current is leading, they find this is leading power factor. Now, most of the industrial load is inductive in nature, because in furnace and because in factory the machine is induction motor and different types of furnaces whose power factor is lagging, power factor approximately lagging power factor 0.1 to 0.3. So load cannot be changed, but if the power factor is lagging, so what will be the disadvantage of the low power factor? Next point is disadvantage of low power factor. Number 1, disadvantage of power factor. As power factor is lagging, so phi angle is increasing. Power is equals to VI cos. Then the power, the voltage, current and power factor. Now, if the power factor is lagging, so I is increasing. Due to low power factor, current is increasing. Number 2 point, line loss, that is I square R increasing. Number 3 point, line drop, line voltage drop, number A, IR drop, resistive drop. Number B, I into XL, inductive reactance drop. And number C, I into XC, the capacitive reactance drop. Also, this also is increases. Due to increase the line drop, so receiving end voltage also decreases. That means the voltage regulation is increases. And number again I repeat, number 2, line loss. If the line loss increases, so transmission efficiency is decreases. Number 4 point, KVA rating of instrument increases. That may KVA rating instrument, that may transformers. This supply transformer KVA rating also increases due to low power factor. And number last point, as the current is increased, so supporting structures, costing of the supporting structures is increased. costing of supporting structure increases. Hence, we have to improve the power factor. That means improve the power factor. So angle tends to 0 degree. So power remains same. So power factor is called improvement. So there are several types of process for power factor improvement. Different methods. Number one, by static condenser. Number two, by synchronous machine. And number three, by phase advancer. So by the help of the three methods, we can improve the power factor. Number one, by static condenser, and by synchronous machines, and number 3 pointer by phase advancer. Today, up to this point, next day I will explain mathematically how power factor improvement by static condenser and synchronous condenser. I hope you will understand what is the disadvantage of power and low power factor, and why we are approach to improve the power factor. That means our tendency is to this I, when we improve the power factor, current is decreases, angle is decreases up to when this power factor, when this I is approximately nearer to the voltage, then current, magnitude of the current is the minimum. I think you will understand what is the disadvantage of power factor and how we improve the power factor. Thank you.